This is what Hurricane Helene hath wrought on the southeastern U.S. states of Georgia and South and North Carolina, the latter of which happens to be a critical puzzle piece in the upcoming presidential election. On Wednesday, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris visited the affected areas, he stopping in South and North Carolina and she in Georgia. He announced that he would deploy up to 1,000 service members to assist in recovery.
In a moment like this, we put politics aside. At least we should put them aside, and we have here. There are no Democrats or Republicans, only Americans. And our job is to help as many people as we can, as quickly as we can, and as thoroughly as we can.
And Harris went to an emergency operations center in Augusta, where she thanked workers.
So I'm here to thank you. I know these are long days for you. I know these are days when folks are looking in your eyes to be convinced that everything's going to be okay. And sometimes you're sure of that, and sometimes you're not. But you give people a level of confidence in the fact that there are folks who care about them and are working around the clock to make sure they're okay. And that's some of the most noble work anybody can do.
Residents and aid groups say the situation on the ground is grim. Residents of Cook County, Georgia, were struck hard.
The storm in itself just shook our community. Many people were without electricity. Big thing is that, in the aftermath of it all, people losing their food, the loss of food, and then not having access to just some basic necessities.
Families say they weren't ready.
Or we were definitely not prepared. I don't think anyone quite understood the extent of what was coming. No one really prepared.
Biden said the government was committed to getting residents back on their feet and that the cost of the storm could reach billions of dollars, meaning this could be a long, tough recovery. Anita Powell, VOA News, Washington.